Next question or next comments. This is from John Thumble. Hi, Dr. Shaddix. I'm starting to get videos about electroculture advertised to me quite a bit lately. I did a search but couldn't find anything conclusive. Are you familiar with this? Is there any merit to electroculture? I've never heard of electroculture, don't know anything about it, never seen anything about it. And because of that, I'm not convinced that there's any reason to be interested in it or to pursue it at all. First thing I would think is, what problem do I have that this particular, in this case, electroculture, might be trying to solve? I don't know what they're claiming that it solves. But one, do I even have that problem? Let's start there. Okay, and if I have that problem, is there any evidence that this particular management practice or this product would actually help alleviate that problem? It's not incumbent upon me to go track down all this information. Whoever's promoting the electroculture, it's incumbent upon them to provide convincing evidence. And it doesn't come on a marketing sheet. It doesn't come on a company flyer or company website. It comes from research and science. Okay, published information, published in a refereed turfgrass journal. If that exists, I'm not familiar with it. Maybe it's in there somewhere, but I'm not familiar with it, and therefore I'm just going to go about my day. And that's critical to understand. It's not just electroculture, and thanks to John Thumble for asking the question. It's not just electroculture. It could be anything. You know, it could be pumping air into your putting greens. It could be flying drones over your turf, whatever the case is. The time to believe something is the moment that there's evidence for it and not before. And if you have a problem and you're trying to find the solution to it, then you might have interest in going and tracking down the evidence. But if you don't have the problem, don't worry about it. And if they're trying to sell you something, it's not your responsibility to go track down the evidence, okay? So let's keep the burden of proof positioned squarely where it belongs, and that is on the person making the claim.